Hey, it's Kato here. Today, our first habit we're going to talk about is that 5-minute action. So, 5-minute action is one of the first habits that we're going to be working on together. What the 5-minute action is that we're going to work through this lovely chart here. This is also going to be in your coach's items. We're going to go through that chart and explain what we can start doing today, little actions each day for 5 minutes that are going to help you towards your bigger goal. So, looking at our outcome chart here, I have every client do this right off the start of coaching, because this is going to get us back down, reverse engineer our goal to find exactly what we need to do today to start making this goal become a reality. So, you guys are going to have this printout. I want you to print it out, work through it, or you can even just draw it out. The first circle here is going to be your overall outcome. In the 12 weeks, or the amount of time that we're coaching together, I want you to think to yourself, what is the outcome that you are trying to achieve in those weeks that we are working together? From there, I want you guys to break it down. This month, I will. What do you want to do this month? What do you want to achieve in 1 month? In 1 month's time, in the first 4 weeks of working together. From there, I want you to break it down a little bit more out every week. See, okay, what do I need to get done this week to make sure that I'm set up for success to hit that next month goal? And then taking it down even one more from there, we have what are you going to do today? So, again, what you do today, those little steps each day is what's going to lead you to that big outcome goal right here. And that's when this 5-minute action habit, our first habit we use, comes into play. So once you guys break it down, and let's say for example, your outcome is you want to feel healthier, you want to make sure that you're getting your vitamins, your minerals, making sure that your bones body's feeling good that whole time. This month, okay, maybe you need to take a look at grocery shopping and what you can do to add more vegetables in your diet. This week, you're going to make sure that you have 3 or 4 servings of vegetables in each meal. Okay, what do you have to do today to make sure that's easy? Well, let's go 5 minutes of prepping vegetables for the next day. So see how we took from, hey, I want to eat more vegetables, I want to get my vitamins, nutrients, to, okay, each day, 5 minutes of chopping up vegetables is going to set you up to hit that big goal. There's so many ways that we can break this down to find the little things we need to do to reach that big goal. Some examples of 5-minute actions that I've heard clients work on is 5 minutes of walking a day. People that want to get their steps up. Add 5 minutes of walking today, eventually it could turn into 5 minutes morning, 5 minutes night, but they start right with that 5-minute action of 5 minutes walking a day. Then we go back to 5 minutes of the veggie prep. 5 minutes planning for tomorrow. So this is a super big one too that a lot of people like to use, is that they find that if they don't take that 5 minutes to plan their day, plan their meals out for the next day, they feel like, hey, the day went by so fast. Students, people working full time, kids, you can plan that 5 minutes the day before on what you're going to do through the day. That's going to set you up for success. And then we can also go into some mindset things that you could work on. Say that you want to get better at journaling. Well, let's go 5 minutes of writing stuff in your journal. Or you can even start smaller than that. Write a page in your journal, and then it's going to keep building that from there. This is another really good one too. We're always go, 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 super busy with life. We can get back to 5 minutes of a relaxed time, 5 minutes of reading, 5 minutes of something that you're doing focused on yourself, making sure that you are getting those relaxed, that recovery time. So your challenge or your goal for this week, guys, is to print out this sheet. I want you to print out the sheet, and you guys can do these you could do a health one, a fitness one, a mindset one. You can use these circles in this outline as many times as you want to find different things. I don't want you guys to overwhelm yourself though. So I recommend let's do a health one and let's do a mindset one. Again, you can always pull this back up. From those 2 circle charts that you used, you're going to pick 2 5-minute actions that you're going to work on this week. I want you guys to write them down. I want you guys to make sure that you are following them. Through the first week on your app, you're going to find at the end of the day, you have a task to complete. The task is to complete your 5-minute action. So once you have written out what your 5-minute action is, toss it in the Facebook group actually. Tell people, this is my 5-minute action and why you want that 5-minute action. And then guys, from there, you're going to have the accountability for each end of the day this week is to check off if you did it, if you did not, and if you missed it. All of those are going to show in the coaches, so my adherence sheet for you guys, and I'll be able to see you guys track your habits. As we start building habits through this, we're going to habit stack and we're going to build on top of it. I have the whole 12 weeks, as many weeks as it takes you to build all of these habits, up to 25 different habits that are stacked behind each other in a certain order to help you achieve your goals and make sure that we don't have to ever go back to dieting again.